I take 3 days of grace over popular, and a chance to make it rain like some Doppler. They wanna trip over Mary and what they thought of her, cause he sent his word in the flesh and mailed it off through her. Delivered his love to this world with glory stamp on it, so when we get done with this world we can advance from it. That's why we tell them about the Savior. Player, major players change the game. That's why we praise his name and we ain't playing player.
Hey, Alpha and Omega, ancient of days, yeah, author of our faith, bro. You know who it is, hey, 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 you know who it is. He is the creator, yeah, I call him Savior. Ain't nobody greater, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, you know who it is. Is Jesus the truth? Scientologists and Muslims say he's just a spoof, just a prophet. But the authority of Christ isn't in question. The authority is Christ, so end questions. Is he Christ? Is he King? Is he Lord? Did he really die? Did he sink? Did he soar when he made the claim that he raised from the grave in 3? On the 3rd was the dirt where he laid empty. He got up out the tomb like the opposite of mummy. Not Allah, but Abba, the opposite of mommy. Me Popeye's omniscient, opposite of dummy. He's always on his job like the opposite of Tommy. He's watching, never with his eyes shut. It's obvious the God I trust is kinda lovesick with insomnia, never down to sleep. He loves fighting these, but you'll never catch my shepherd counting sheep. Hey, Alpha and Omega, ancient of days, yeah, author of our faith, bro. You know who it is, hey, 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 you know who it is. He is the creator, yeah, I call him Savior. Ain't nobody greater, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, you know who it is.
My turn, God's time, read it on my pendulum. First initial birth, skin was stickier than Cinnabons. Second birth occurred upon the earth, I didn't need a mama, fetus, or a womb. I conceived while I was reading John. Now when I'm hurting, I don't need a bad figure, no. Only thing I flash is my Jesus Christ emblem. Satan can't touch this, sorta like it's hammer time. They sabotage the Lamb of God, he took the charge like Parabols. You know who it is.
Alpha and Omega, ancient of days, yeah, author of our faith, but you know who it is, hey, 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 you know who it is. He is the creator, yeah, I call him Savior. Ain't nobody greater, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, hey, you know who it is, you know who it is, hey, 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 you know who it is, 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 hey, 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 you know who it is, 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 hey, you know who it is.
Forever. That's the wrong song. It's coming, Zoo. Summer '09, brother.
The Abstract Intellect Revolution presents The Zoo.
Alright, here's the deal, man. I know we pushed the album back like 50 times. Supposed to come out last fall, last winter. But I'm telling you, summer '09, get ready. The Zoo is coming. Yeah. I got this monkey on my back. It's